Hello everybody, we are going to begin soon. Let's wait for more people to join in first, okay? Hello. Today's live is for P6 math, okay? Hello, Yu Hao and Yun. I've not seen you all in a while, right? Some of you have very funny usernames, which I'm not going to read out. You can change to a more normal name, then I'll read out your name. Okay, I'll just call you Objection, okay? Your name is too long. Okay. Alright, let's begin. Sushi monster background noise very loud. Okay, wait Maybe I try change to a mic. How there's water sound Maybe Okay, I switch to a mic, we see whether it's better. Okay, how is it everybody? Is the audio a bit better? I changed to a mic already. It's better, huh? Okay, great. Okay. Today we need to cover quite a few questions and then there's Kahoot. Okay, so let's get to it. First question, can y'all take a look at it? Let me know your answer. Answers in the chat. Okay, most of you say 2. Let's see whether it's correct. So Kyla had 32 ribbons, Jane had 18. Find the ratio of Kyla's to their total ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to find the total ribbon first. Total ribbon would be 32 plus 18, which is 50. So after that, Kyla to total. Kyla is 32, the total is 50. You need to simplify this. You can divide by 2. Okay, so simplest form is 16 to 25. This is option 2. Yes, I think all of you are correct. Okay, quite simple. First question, let's move on. Okay, second question, you can try it. We need to rush a bit today because of Kahoot. Okay, so answers in the chat. Give you about 30 seconds. Okay. One of you, you're asking, is there Sec 4 math? Unfortunately, no, we don't have Sec 4 math. We only have P5 and P6 math for our TikTok live. Okay. The seed, you have a competition. Wish you good luck for that. Alice, no, cannot use calculator. This is MCQ. You can use calculator later when we reach the problem sums. Okay, so most of you say option 3, 3. Let's see whether it's correct. So The figure here is made out of some identical squares. Okay, so the length of each square is 6 centimeter. Find the area of the figure. So I'm going to find the area of one square first. The formula for area of a square is length times length, right? So that will just be 6 times 6, which is 36. And then after that, you need to count how many squares are there. There should be 12. Okay, so 12 squares. So you just need to use 36 times 12, and then you can get the answer 432. This is number 3. Did all of you get it correct? Yu Hao, Lemon Chew, all of you chose 3, right, just now? Alice, yeah? Paige also, yep. Okay, good. Okay, then we move on. Next one. Next one is on percentage and fraction. Let's see. Okay, this one I think you might need a bit more time to do. There's a few steps. Okay, so try it out. Let me know your answers. So Deceit, Sushi Monster, and Lemon Chew, you see, just based on 3 of your answers, you have different answers already. Page. Okay, so all of you got different answers. There can only be one correct answer, huh? So you got to check your answers. Most of you choose 1. Okay. Yeah, let's see what went wrong. Okay, wait, SSSSSS, you got 58.75, but you don't know, so you just choose the closest. So if you cannot get the exact number as the values here, that means it's likely that it's not correct, and then you need to retry again, okay? So don't just pick the closest answer. It needs to be an exact answer. Okay. So for this question, right, you see that the answer is in terms of percentage. So I'm going to use percentage for this entire question. That means that for this 2/5, I will change it to percentage. 2/5 is 4 over 10, which is 40 over 100. So that's actually 40%. So her red beads is 40%. Then the blue beads will be 60%. If you use 100 minus 40, you get 60% for the blue. Okay, so now let's see what she used for the red beads. She used half of the red beads, right? So the red beads is 40%. And if you use half of that, you just need to divide by 2. So that will be 40% divided by 2 equals 20%. So after that, then we do the same thing for the blue. How many percent did she use for the blue? Now this is the tricky part. Let me zoom in for you a bit. So the question says she used 15% of the blue beads. So in this case, we interpret of as a multiply. Then the blue beads, you know, is 60%. So what she actually used is 15% times the 60%. It's not just 15%. Okay, so now I'm going to use 15% times 60%. You should get 9%. Okay, so that's what she actually used for the blue. And then finally, we can calculate what is left. The total should be 100% at first. Then we minus what she used for the red and also minus what she used for the blue. then that will give you what is left, which is 71%. Okay, so this is 4. Now, those of you who chose option 1, right, you are calculating what she used, not what she had left. Yu Hao, option 1 is what she used. That's not what's left. So you gotta be more careful. Everybody okay with this? This is our last MCQ, then we can move to our section B. All okay, I'm going to scroll down. Okay, you can try this. This one is a fraction question. Shouldn't be too difficult, just be careful with your calculations. TWA, I think you gotta try again. SSSSSS, can you try again also? Okay, deceit, I think you have a typo, is it? Typo, okay. Molly, can you try again? I give you another 30 seconds, okay? This question, the answer should be a mixed number. Some of you got proper fractions, you know. Yu Hao, I'm not sure what you mean by can repost this live. What do you mean by that? How to repost? Okay, any more answers before I go through? Some of you, do you try it again? No more answers, okay, Molly, Molly, your answer is an improper fraction. You got to change it to a mixed number. Okay, so Val, I saw your answer, all right. Okay, SSSSSS, okay, let me help you with this question. So this is a 3-hole 1/4 meter. This is the total length, okay, of the string. But then after that, you cut it into 2, right? So there's a shorter one and there's a longer one. So to find the longer string, you just need to use the total minus the shorter string. Then you can get the longer string. Yeah, but how do you minus this? First step, make sure the denominator is the same. Okay, so I'm going to change the denominator into 12, like this. Then after that, you realize that 3/12 cannot minus 10/12, right? Because 3/12 is smaller. So since you cannot minus, you need to do something called regrouping. Okay. So when you regroup, you take away 1 whole. So that means from 3 whole, it becomes 2 whole. And then the 1 whole that you take away, right, you convert it into 12/12. So 12/12, you plus 3/12, you get 15/12. That's how you regroup. Okay, so then after that, you can minus already. Yeah, so the whole number stays the same, 2 whole. And then when you minus the fraction 15/12 minus 10/12, you get 5/12. Yeah, so that's the answer. 2 whole 5/12. I think about 3 or 4 of you got it correct. Yeah, good job if you got it right. Sushi Monster, you got it correct, right? Alice, I think you also. The seat, you got HCL paper. Higher Chinese, is it? I can't help you with higher Chinese. I teach math. But yeah, we got no Chinese TikTok live. Yeah, for now. Jacob, what time are we finishing the live? Hopefully by 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Yes, there is Kahoot at the end of the lesson. Oh, most of you having exam next week, is it? Oh, okay. Hope you guys are not too stressed. Are y'all stressed? Next week exam week, is it? Okay. Oh, some of you already finished exam this week, some of you having next week. Okay. Those of you who are having your exams next week, good luck. Okay, so we are at the next question. You guys can try it out. Nice and Jacob, I'm pretty sure that's not the answer to this question. Okay, give you another 30 seconds or so, okay? Okay, by the way, just a heads up. I think we might be changing the way we do our TikTok live. So this might be one of the last few times that I am teaching you guys, okay, questions. Yeah. Okay, so we might change the TikTok format to maybe suit your parents more. Yeah. Okay, so if we change to that, you can ask your parents to come and watch our live instead. Yeah. Rihao, I can't do that. It's not up to me, you know. I don't get to decide what we are doing for the live. Yeah, I think because a lot of your parents have questions for us, so we thought it would be good to address it also over live. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, we will update you guys about the TikTok live next time. The changes to the TikTok live. Okay. Yuhao, so yes, likely that there will be no more Kahoot soon. Yes. At least you want to complain. Oh, okay. Okay, anyway, let's continue with this first. I think I saw a lot of correct answers. So this one, 5 over 6 of a number is 180. You are supposed to find the number. So this 5, you can point it at 180. This means that 5 units is equals to 180. So if you find 1 unit, that is 36. And this number, right, is actually the denominator. Because your denominator is the total. So the total refers to this number lah. Okay, so we will find 6 units. You just need to times 6 and then you should get 216 as the answer. Yuhao, I think that's a typo, is it? You write 126, not 216. Okay, I see that you guys are upset about the Kahoot, is it? Okay. Any other questions for this? If not, we can move on. Wow, Yuhao, you want to overthrow AGrader? Okay. Sushi Monster, can I help to complain? I have no say in this. Yeah, so I think likely there will be changes upcoming. But we will inform your parents. Oh yeah, just now it was a bit laggy. TikTok told me that they couldn't connect. Is it okay now? Just now it was buggy, is it, for a while? Yeah, it scared me also just now. So now my screen is not connected. Okay, wait. Yeah, it was a bit laggy. Let me try to reconnect my iPad. Give me a moment. Yeah, at least there's no screen, right? Because it's disconnected. TikTok says it's disconnected. Wait. What is going on? Maybe it's like an internet connection thingy. Deceit, you hack my life, Huh? You hack my life, then now my screen cannot load, Then how? Okay lah, no lah, he never hack lah. It's back. Yeah. Okay, it's back. Okay, so this next question, you can try it. Let me know your answer. Sushi Monster moving very slow, Cause just now it was laggy, I had to reconnect first, Most of you have 20%. Sushi Monster, you have 25%, is it? Oh, typo, okay. %, okay, can. Right, I think we can go through this, then we can just take our usual short break, then we will do our problem sums, and then Kahoot, okay? So for this question, Holly had some marbles. She gave 10 marbles to Kate, and then she had 40 left. So what percentage of her marbles did she give away? So give away will be, the number that she gave away will be the numerator. Your denominator needs to be the total, okay, or the original amount in this case. Okay, so you need to form this fraction first, then you can times 100% to change it to a percentage. So you actually know what she gave away, right? She gave away 10. So that's your numerator. But you don't have the denominator. The denominator is her original number of marbles. So how do you get the original? You are going to take 10 plus 40. You get 50. So that means that before she gave away anything, she should have 50 marbles. So that is her original amount. So after that, you are just going to times 100%, okay? So how do you times this? You can cross cancel. So I cancel the 0 first. Then after that, I can also cancel the 5 and the 100. So end up you only have a 20. Okay, so 20 is the answer. That's 20%. Yeah, I think all of you got it correct, right? 20%. Oh, you guys are talking about debate, is it? Oh, okay. Your upcoming debate competitions. Okay, that's cool. Okay. You guys have interesting CCAs. Okay, so now we are going to take our usual 5 minutes break. After the break, then we have problem sums. 3 problem sums today. And then Kahoot, then we're done. Okay, so I mean you guys can continue to chit chat in the chat box, okay, since it's break time. Feel free to go and get some water, okay, or you can use the restroom since it's break time. Oh, okay, Cloudy, you need question 1 to 4, is it? Sure, let me show it to you. Yeah, Cloudy, this is question 1 and 2 first. You let me know when you're done. I show you question 3 and 4, okay, Cloudy? Okay, oh, Cloudy, you're done. All right. Can I show you question 3 first, Cloudy? Water sound is back, Sushi Monster? But I still using the mic, leh. Yeah, I'm still using the mic. Water sound is back. That's really weird because I didn't change the mic or anything. This time like softer. Okay. I think as long as it's not too loud, it's okay, right? Cloudy, this is question 4 for you. Okay. Oh, Yuhao can go louder. The volume on your laptop, is it at the max already? It's at the max. Oh, I see. Do you have like earphones or something? Maybe if you use earphones, it's like it's better. The seat just now it froze. Is it laggy again? Oh, how you use phone, I see. But phone also can use earphone one. Okay, we have another 1 or 2 more minutes, then we will continue with our problem sums. Okay, shall we continue? Are you guys back from your break? Okay, we look at question 7 first. Yeah, this is our first problem sum. You can try this. Let me know your answer. Give yourself some time to do, okay? But if you have already done the worksheet beforehand, then you can just send your answer. Okay, Lemon Chew, I saw your answer already. Let's wait for the rest. The rest haven't sent in the answer yet because they're busy talking about boba. Yep, making me hungry. Okay, Molly, yep, saw your answer. Sushi Monster, okay. The rest of you, what do you think? Okay, all of you choose 22, is it? Give you another 30 seconds, okay? Those of you who are still doing. Oh, Shengxiang typo. Okay, can. Alright, so seems like there's no more answers ready. Shall we go through this? See whether you are correct or not? For this one, I will use a ratio. Okay, so I'm going to write down the ratio 10 years ago. So based on this fraction 1/4, this means that Marianne was 1 unit, her mother was 4 units. This is 10 years ago. Okay, so I have Marilyn to her mom's age is 1 to 4. Okay, then we can also have the ratio for now. So the ratio now, okay, that means this year is 11 to 29. Jacob, we just had a break, leh? Jacob, no more break already. We literally had a break 5 minutes ago. Okay, so anyway, this question talks about age, right? So for age questions, the concept that we use is difference unchanged. Okay, I write here for you, difference unchanged. So you need the column for the difference. And you know the keyword difference means minus, right? So for the first difference, you gotta use 4 minus 1. And then for the second difference, use 29 minus 11, you get 18. So since the concept is called difference unchanged, it means that your difference needs to be the same. So how do you make the difference the same? You just need to times 6 to the first ratio. Okay, like this. So I'm going to cancel out the original ratio because we are not going to use that anymore. So after that, let's look at either Marilyn or her mom. So for Marilyn, from 6 units, she became 11 units. So that means she plus 5 units. So why did she plus 5 units? Because the 5 units will represent from 10 years ago until now is 10 years. So 5 units represents 10 years, okay? So that means 1 unit is 2. And then how old is Mary Ann now? Okay, so Mary Ann now is 11 units, which is 22. Okay, so that's how you get your answer, and I think all of you were correct just now. That's great. Okay, 22 is the answer for this. I use a ratio and the concept difference unchanged for this question. Oh, at least you got AL1, is it? That's great. Continue to maintain, okay, your AL1. Okay, then the next question, can you all try? Next question got part A, part B, but then we just do part A first. Okay, you can read the question and then let me know your answers. Yuhao, you finish your ice cream already, then you can send the answer, right? What's your answer for this question? S, jump scare by a question that you don't know how to do. Because this is problem sum, so maybe you don't know how to do, it's okay. Okay, so let's wait for more answers. I think I only saw 2 to 3 answers, right? Yeah, and then don't copy each other's answers. I mean, it might not be correct. You should derive your own answer, okay? Anyone else? Oh, okay. So you all weren't copying each other's answers, is it? You got your own answers? That's good. At least this question not too sure, is it? Okay, so I see some 83, some 84. Okay, right, let's go through this. By the way, you can use calculator, yeah? So Jill and Mabel had a total of $600. Jill spent 185 and she saved the rest. Mabel spent 3/4 of her money and then she saved the remaining. Both of them saved the same amount of money. So how much money did Mabel save? For this question, I'm going to show you using just a very simple model. Okay, so I have Jill and Mabel. So the keyword is that they save the same amount of money. So I can just draw one box, okay, that represents what they saved. Right, so both of them just save one box, is an equal amount. Okay, what about Jill? Jill actually spent $185, right? So you can actually add on for Jill. That means other than what she saved, she should also have another 185, which is what she spent. Okay, then we do the same for Mabel. Okay, so Mabel spent 3 units out of 4 units. So that means that she has 1 unit left, which she saved. Okay, so this is the 1 unit that Mabel saved. And then in total, she is supposed to have 4 units. So I'm going to add on another 4 units for Mabel. Add on another 3 units for Mabel. Okay, so you can see that this is what she spent. And then the total amount is 600. Okay, I'm going to write the save outside the model so that it's clearer. Okay, like this. Yeah, so based on this, you can actually use 600 minus the 185 first. After that, you should get 5 units that's left. Okay, so 5 units equals to 600 minus 185, which is 415. So I'm going to find 1 unit by dividing by 5. So 1 unit is 83. Okay, so that's the amount of money that Mabel saved, right? Mabel saved 1 unit. So 1 unit is the answer. Then you can put a dollar sign here, $83. Yeah, I think most of you got it correct. Although some of you got 84, I'm not sure whether it's a typo or maybe you just calculate wrongly. Okay, let me see your chat. What's going on in the chat? Jacob, are you sure? Is it really? Is it? That's very sad if that's the case. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw the news also. It was quite a sad incident, right? Okay, I scroll up, so you can see part B. Yeah, the seat, you can go and check the news. Yeah, it was a recent news. At least you cannot hear. The rest, can you all hear me? The rest, is the audio okay? The rest of you? Can can. Oh, at least at least you, maybe it's your side the audio got problem. Okay, can you let me know the answer for part B? What fraction of their total money at first did Mabel spend? Okay, give your answer as a fraction in the simplest form. At least, okay, yeah, your audio bar, just adjust it lah. What's the answer for part B? If you can do part A, likely you can do part B. Part B is not too difficult. What do you all get? Okay, Molly and Blur Gal, you guys have the same answer. The rest of you, do you all get the same answer as them also? Oh, okay. Yu Hao, the answer has to be a fraction, right? Not a percentage. Okay, you guys have same answer. Can? Right, let's go through this. So I need to find out what Mabel spent first. So if you look at the model, Mabel actually spent 3 units. So I'm going to find 3 units, which is 83 times 3. So Mabel spent $249. So after that, then you just need to put it as a fraction. So 249 is the numerator. And then your denominator should be their total amount of money at first, which is actually just $600. So that's your denominator. And for this fraction, right, you don't need to go and try to simplify it by yourself. You just put it into the calculator. Calculator will do it for you. Okay, so 83 over 200 is the simplest form. Yeah, I think all of you got it correct, right? Yeah. You guys are still talking about the news, is it? I guess you all are quite affected, is it, by the news? If you knew the person personally, then yeah, I think you will feel a bit affected, right? Okay, we move on to the next question. Again, there's part A, part B. You can do part A first. Let me know your answer for part A. Okay, Molly, I saw your answer. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh, SSS, you managed to do this question. That's good. Okay, I think all of you have the same answer. So I think this question should be doable, right, to you all? For part A, okay, there were 380 visitors. 1/5 were male, 1/4 were female, and the rest were children. So how many children were there? I'm going to use 1/2 minus the male minus the female. You should get 11/20, which is the fraction that represents the children. Okay, so 20 units is the denominator. 20 units will represent the total. So that means that 380 visitors is the 20 units, okay, because that's the total number of people. So if you find 1 unit, you can get 19. And then for the children, they should be 11 units. So you should get 209 as the answer. Yeah, I think all of you got it correct, right? Yes, all correct. Very good. Okay, then part B. Let me know your answers for part B. Shouldn't be too difficult. If you can get part A, you should be able to get part B. I give you all 30 seconds, okay? Send in your answers. Okay, I think most of you said 361. Let's see what's your answer. Oh yeah, sure, deceit, you can you can type it out. Okay, so it says that 25% of the male left, but actually you don't know what's the male yet, right? So for the male, this 1/5, I will change it to 4/20. So that means the male is 4 units. Let me find the male first, okay? Okay, so 4 units will be 4 times 19. You should get 76. So that's the male at first. Then you know 25% of them left. So let's calculate 25%. So use your calculator and then you should get 19. Okay, so that means that out of everybody, only 19 male left, whereas everybody else remain. So at first there's 380 people, right? You just need to minus the 19 males who left halfway, and then you should get the remaining people, 361. Yeah, so 361 is the final answer. I think all of you got it correct. Yes, Molly, that's the correct step. Yep. Ayo, the things that you are saying in the chat, is it verified or not? Huh? Is it true? Very scary the things that you are saying. Nugget, they are talking nonsense. Oh, okay. I don't think the news like revealed so many things, right? Okay, anyway, we are going to move on to our last question, okay? Then it's Kahoot time. Okay, this is our last question. Can do part A first. Let me know your answers for part A. Okay, you guys send in your answers, then you chit chat, okay? At least send in your answers first. Okay, another 15 seconds. Send in your answers. Okay, let's go through. So if you look at this fraction, right, I'm going to draw arrows to allocate the units for each item first. So 2 units, I'm going to point it at bread. 3 units, point it at cupcakes. For the next fraction, you do the same thing. So 3 units, point at cupcakes. 5 units, point it at pies. So you notice that the cupcakes is 3 units for both of the sentences. Okay, so that means that it's correct lah. If the cupcake is different units for both of the sentence, then you need to either multiply or divide to make the cupcakes the same. Okay? So bread to cupcake to pies will just be 2 to 3 to 5. Okay, so technically the concept that they're trying to test you is repeated identity. So the cupcake is the item that is being repeated. But they are very nice to you because they make sure that the cupcake is the same unit. So you don't actually need to multiply or divide anything. Okay, so it's very straightforward, just 2 to 3 to 5. So you can try part B now. They said that the ratio of the price of each bread to each cupcake to each pie is 3 to 4 to 6. The price of each bread is 150. Then you're supposed to find how many cupcakes were sold. Converting ratio is not in syllabus anymore. It is, it's in the textbook. It's in syllabus. It definitely is in syllabus. Yeah. Maybe your teacher meant something else lah. Yeah, but anyway, ratio is still tested. Okay. Let me know your answers for part B. Do you all have the answers for part B? Let's quickly finish up, then we can go for Kahoot, right? Molly, it cannot be $2. Like, because they're asking you how many cupcakes, right? So it needs to be a number of cupcakes, not like a price. Yes, Molly. I don't see any correct answer so far leh. Okay, so all of you are getting different answers also. Maybe you all just listen, okay, I'll go through. So you know that the bread is 150, right? So in the pricing ratio, this 3 units is for the bread. That means this 3 units is worth 150. Okay, so 3 units equals to 150. That's for the bread. You find 1 unit, which is 50 cents. And then you can find 4 units for the cupcake. So $2 is for the cupcake, for each cupcake. You're supposed to find 6 units also, which is for each pie. That is $3, okay, for each pie. Yeah, so actually for part B, you need to use grouping. And then you need to link it to your part A. Okay, so this one, I will let this be one group. So that means that I'm going to let one group be made up of 2 bread, 3 cupcake, and 5 pies. Okay, so you need to find out how much this one group of items cost. Okay, Ken, so I'm going to find one group. So if there's 2 bread, that will be 2 times 150. And then you're supposed to have 3 cupcakes, which is 3 times $2. And you're supposed to have 5 pies, right? So 5 times $3. Okay, so anyway, you can key this whole thing into your calculator. You should get $24 for one group. Okay, but this $24 is only for one group. It's not enough because this is not the actual amount of money, right? If you look at the question, the actual amount of money is 144. So that means that there must be more than one group. You need to find out how many groups there are. Okay, so we are going to use 144 divide by 24. Okay, so that gives you 6 groups. Yeah, so now that you know there are 6 groups, then you can find out the number of cupcakes. So remember that one group had 3 cupcakes. So now you know it's 6 groups, right? So if one group has 3, 6 groups will have 18 because 3 times 6 is 18. Okay, Molly, yes, you got it. So actually the last step is just 3 times 6. 18 is the answer. The seed, you understand or not? Yeah, they're not asking for the price. Yeah, so when I find the price of each item, that is just the intermediate step. That means the step in between. Your final answer must be the number of cupcakes. Yeah. Alice, yeah, up to you. Okay? Okay, good job everybody on finishing the questions. I'm going to switch the screen to Kahoot, okay? You guys can participate. There should be prizes lah, as usual, okay? Yeah, so anyway, Kahoot is not compulsory, but if you're the top 3, I think you do get some prize. Yeah. Okay, please get ready to join. I scroll it down first, okay, so you guys can see the game pin more clearly. It's a 1926754. Sushi Monster, you won Labubu twice from our Kahoot. Wow, they actually give you Labubu, the blind box, is it? Do you like what you won? You like it. Okay, that's great. Because it's sent at random, so I mean we cannot ensure that you definitely like it or not lah. Can I give you 30 seconds more to join in before I begin? Nugget, you got color pencil and notebook. That's not bad also. Maybe this time you win, then you can get Labubu leh. Okay, I'm gonna begin already. Hopefully, most of you are in already. Let's begin. Oh, you all cannot see the answer. Wow, like that? Wait. Okay, wait. I think I got to. Can I tilt the screen? Because if not, you all cannot see, right? Can I make it smaller? Okay, I think we have to do this, because if it's like that, can you all see the full thing? Can? Okay. Yeah, because just now the screen, I think it was too big already, the screen. Okay, now should be okay, right? Yeah, it looks okay to me now. Okay, question 3. Yes, the seat. Yeah, sure. You can go off first. Bye bye. See you. Okay, question 4. Question 5. Question 6. Nugget, what happened? Careless, is it? Press wrongly. Oh, press wrong. Oh no. I think you guys, 6 of you pressed wrongly because you choose the wrong units, right? cm versus meter, you choose the wrong one. Oh no. You didn't realize. Yeah, it's a bit tricky, right? Yeah. Okay, this one, double points. Okay, you can redeem yourself. Double points. By the way, you can pick more than one. This is multi-select. Okay, last question. Again, it's a double point question. Okay, let's see who's on the podium. We have Yu Hao, okay, in third. Blur Gal in second. Paige in first. Okay, very important. If you are the winner, you got to screenshot your results. You got to screenshot, then you can claim the prize with us, okay? Faster screenshot. You screenshot already, then you DM us, okay, on TikTok, the screenshot, and then we'll send you the prize. Okay, so Paige, Yuhao, and Blur Gal, okay, good job. That's all for today, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the Kahoot. Bye-bye. Hope to see you all next time. Bye. Remember to screenshot. Oh, okay. Paige, do you need to screenshot? Lagging, huh? Okay. Paige, are you able to screenshot? The rest of you can go already. Okay, bye-bye. Paige, are you okay? I need to wait for you to screenshot, then I can end the live. I scared you haven't screenshot. Oh, Paige, you cannot screenshot ah? Oh, okay. Bye-bye, can see you. Bye.